Today we're going to try Taco Bell's new $3 grilled steak burritos. And I apologize for this camera placement. I don't know. I didn't have a mountain here, so I had to put it in a weird spot. So I'm going to be leaning over like this, but important thing, new $3 burritos at Taco Bell. I have not been to Taco Bell in probably like 3 or 4 months because, to be frank, they're overpriced and most of their offers recently have sucked. The $3 steak burrito interests me, not really because I like the steak, because to be honest, I think their steak is very workmanlike. Not exactly the best. It's okay. It's decent, but what interests me is the value aspect of these. Not quite as full as I was hoping. A bit small, I'll be honest. I'd say probably bean burrito size at best. I wanted to see how much steak we're actually going to get in here, and I also am a big fan of creamy jalapeno sauce, and this has that in it. So let's open it up. See how much steak we're actually going to get in this burrito. There we are. It's kind of hard to see, but decent amount. I'd say there's probably, I don't know, 9 or 10 little squares of steak. Not bad, along with the creamy jalapeno sauce, cheese, and sour cream and rice. So this is kind of, you know, most of the items I like at Taco Bell. I love creamy jalapeno sauce. I like the rice. I like sour cream. The only thing here that's different is steak. If this was chicken, I'm pretty sure I'd love this, but as a steak item, I'm not sure. Let's give it a try. Find out. Maybe I'll be surprised. Maybe their steak has changed. I don't know. There's a little look in there. Not too full. I wish they would have put more rice in there, to be honest. They're not going to fill it with steak. Fill it out with the cheaper ingredients, but it's solid. This is a hard one to review for me because, again, if you like the steak at Taco Bell, I think this is probably a decent deal. A bit small for $3, I would say, but considering prices nowadays, not the worst for steak. But I think their steak is very mediocre at best. It's okay. It's not like chewy, but it doesn't really have a steak flavor. It doesn't really have any kind of, you know, oomph to it. It just feels like a filler meat almost. Now we have the other one. This one has avocado ranch, chipotle, and lettuce. It's supposed to be a little bit more refreshing, a little bit more of a, you know, not so heavy, and it's also grilled, which is nice. I think grilled is the way to go. I would get the other one grilled. If you're gonna buy a burrito at Taco Bell, just get it grilled. So let's open this one up a little bit. It's hard to see with this stupid sun, but there is really not that much steak in this one compared to the other one. I feel like they gave me less in this one and put more lettuce and tomato. It's hard to see because of the sun, but there you go. That's a good view. More lettuce and tomato, less steak. That's not bad. It's very similar to other items they've had in the past. Calling it new is a bit weird, but it works. That combination of lettuce, tomato, chipotle sauce, and cheese works. It's just, again, the steak that kind of holds it back. Like if this was chicken, if this was the same burrito but chicken, which they've done before, it's a lot better in my opinion. So this is a hard one to review. Value-wise, not terrible like a lot of their recent offers, but not amazing. But if you like their steak, then I guess it's a solid home run. If you've never had their steak, worth trying, I suppose. I would probably get the avocado one over the melt, which is very surprising to me because I love the creamy jalapeno sauce in the melt. It's my favorite sauce. But this combination of ingredients works just a little bit better, I think, with the steak as it is. So that's the $3 burritos from Taco Bell. If I'm going to give them a number score, I think I'm going to give them both I think I'm going to give them both a 3 out of 5 because I feel okay about the value I got here. I feel like, you know, it's a decent meal, but nothing about this stands out. Like, nothing about this is very exciting. It's just like they put steak burritos out there and it makes you think of something a little bit more premium, but it's not. This is the cheapest steak you can imagine, i.e. it's not really like good steak. You're not getting a steak experience. You're not getting a carne asada burrito or something. You're just getting a bland kind of steak burrito, but not bad. 3 out of 5 for me at Taco Bell. And I also picked up this Refresca. This is a lot better than these, actually. I think this is nice for the happy hour. So if you go between 2 to 5, you can get these for $2, and this is good. It's a little too sweet. This is the passion fruit strawberry one. A little too sweet, I'd say, but that's not necessarily a bad thing and doesn't ruin it, just a little bit. So with that, we'll see you all